Al had to fly out to the West Coast and play a very tough San Diego team with a lot at stake football field. But there's Coach and there's Chad Ochocinco, his close friend of Chris Henry. And how would the Bengals with Marvin Lewis and Ochocinco and company play? Darn well, you knew they would. Carson Palmer, Ochocinco, 49 yards, and I mean, saw him in tears and emotional and hugs from the teammate. Just touchdown Cincinnati somehow, some way. Chargers down 10-7 when late in the first half, Phillip Rivers. Boy, they like to do this, huh? And the throw is exactly where Vincent Jackson only can get it, Tom.
Yeah, ball low and away. Vincent Jackson, great job of wrapping it up, getting that body in bounds. And they do it all day, every Sunday.
Still 14-13. Palmer throwing for Ochocinco, intercepted by Quentin Jammer, and Chargers defense gets him good field position, ensuing possession. Phillip Rivers. Play action to LT, who makes a block. Vincent Jackson down the sidelines. 34 yards for a touchdown as he got deep.
Yeah, and Leon Hall, you could tell there at the line of scrimmage, looked like he thought that he had some help behind him. He didn't. He made up a lot of ground, not enough to prevent the catch.
24-13, so San Diego's up by 11, and as valiant as the Bengals are playing, it's not going to happen. Well, maybe it will. Off the hands of Antonio Gates, this ball, Keith Rivers picks off Phillip Rivers. One of our producers, Robbie Gucciaro, said, what is that, a confluence where Rivers picks off Rivers?
Yeah, great job of concentration. Gates doesn't miss many. There, the ball tipped in the air. Good pick by Rivers.
Now Carson Palmer fakes again. Swing pass, Ochocinco, and look at Chad do this. What? Gets a block, and Carson Palmer's going to get out in front and make a block to assist more yards on the play. 26-yard gain inside the 10. Bengals score 2 plays later, get a 2-point conversion, the 11-point deficit now just 3. Palmer, Andre Caldwell, fumble! Tim Dobbins makes the hit. What is it, like a 30-yard loss?
Yeah, and a great job by Carson, though, to go and get on that football.
So 3rd and 30, about a 20-yard loss. Palmer to Quan Cosby, 23 yards to the Bengals. Stay in it enough. Remember, they're down 3 to get all those yards back and have Shane Graham with 57 seconds left. Kick a 34-yard field goal. Good. Tie at 24. Now the Chargers were facing overtime. No, says Phillip Rivers. To Vincent Jackson into Bengal territory. Gain of 20 yards. 12 seconds ago. No timeouts. Rivers to Malcolm Floyd, and he gets out of bounds. And one of the best kickers in the game. As Ochocinco and the Bengals look on helplessly. Nate Kading, 52 yards. Long enough, high enough, deep enough. Good! It's good! The Chargers win an amazing game over the very strong Cincinnati Bengals, 27-24. San Diego wins it despite the good start, the 11-point come-from-behind effort by the Bengals. Afterwards, an emotional Ochocinco and his teammates thought of what the day and the week has meant.